Hello, Cancer. Welcome to Grateful Empress Tarot. My name is Sonia. Today I will be doing a general romantic love reading for the collective of Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, Mars, Jupiter. Anywhere in your birth chart, if you have placements in Cancer, this reading could be for you. If you are here to cross-watch or learn about a Cancerian, welcome in. General readings are not personal readings. They did not go out with one person and that person's specific situation in mind. While you're here, please enjoy yourself. Use your own intuition and discernment to collect the pieces of this reading that you feel are yours, and then release the rest to a different person that may need that message more than you. Pardon me, I have taken the liberty of pre-shuffling and blessing every deck we're going to use. At any point in this reading, if it resonates, please hit the like button. Drop me a comment below to tell me how this is your story. Please feel free to share it with anyone you feel may need this message. And lastly, please become a subscriber. Come be part of our tribe. I love that you're here. All right, Cancer, let's dive right in. Your theme for today is starting off with something you are intently focused on. Eye on the prize, very wanting to look forward. You have only eyes for this person and vice versa. There's very intentional focus directly at something and someone. We have angel number 555, which speaks of change. It says, you are going to level up. It might not feel good initially, but it will prepare you to handle the greater things in your life for your highest good. That is the why you've been looking for. Push through it. There is a great reward awaiting you at the finish line. So you are going through some pretty distinct change in your life right now, something rather large, okay? We have the energy of clarity. I feel like this is you really being able to see through any limits, any veils, anything that's contradiction. Everything is crystal clear in your mind about what needs to happen here. And we have the energy of number 36, and it says sacrifice. It says you must find the ebb and flow of life within your very self. Embracing it all is embracing the truth. So I feel like there is something you have been sacrificing that you want greatly. You know clearly what it is. You're ready for the change to come in. You're so laser focused on it that you know you have been sacrificing that thing or that person. And it feels to me like you really need to embrace that inside of yourself and speak that into, it's like the truth. The truth is going to set you free in this situation. You know that you have been sacrificing this person or this thing you want very badly. For whatever reason you are doing it, you need to find the way, I think, to honor that inside of yourself. Say it. I know I'm sacrificing this person. I am speaking the truth to myself, and I need to make some changes here. At the bottom of our main deck, what you don't see here is the Magician, Gemini, Virgo energy, the Queen of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Death card of Scorpio. There's a pretty significant transformation that you are actually manifesting. You're working on sort of alchemizing. You got all the tools you need. You have everything you need to succeed. There is someone here that you find so attractive that you have some history with, okay? And you're wanting to transform the state that this is in into something completely different. It's almost like moving about some chess pieces to, I think, bring in this change. And I think you're wanting to start a life or start a situation with someone that you very much find attractive. You find this person irresistible. They're like your kryptonite almost, but in a really good way. You have history with this person too. Let's see how this unfolds. Your energy at this time, Cancer, is in the Page of Cups. It feels to me, sometimes these cards are thick and they stick together. So sorry, I was trying to see if there was another one there. Page of Cups, there's some communication that you're doing, some apologizing you feel you might need to do. There's a communication about feelings, about the heartfelt space inside of you. A lot of messages that you want to give, messages you want to say, things you want to say relating to this Queen of Wands. It's like you want to tell her something. You want to talk to her about something that like your feelings. The Devil, Capricorn energy, but you feel stuck. You feel trapped. You feel limited by these shackles and the confinement in that sacrifice you've been making. Five of Swords. I think you're very fearful. In your mind, there's some ego-based fear here about how this is going to be, what this is going to look like. Are you going to get hurt in the process of doing this? But King of Wands, there they are. Oh my God, I love this. You believe this person to be your divine match, your perfect power couple match. You believe that this person is the person that was orchestrated perfectly for you. You think and believe that this is your person for like everything you've ever wanted. You are in love with this person. You are very passionate about this person. You are so inspired by this person. But I feel, to be honest with you, that what is holding you back is the ego, your fears in your mind. That's the only thing in your way from getting this powerhouse couple to come in. You are very attracted to this person. You're attracted to their energy. They inspire you. They light you up from the inside out. This is someone who, no wonder you want to alchemize this and transform it out of the state you guys are in into something much bigger. You now are laser focused on this, and you know you have to bring in a big change to get it. You have deep romantic feelings for this person. Really big. Like, so much so that you would be willing to play that game of chess and move those pieces about in order to make this happen. Right now, 31, you're in a weakness state. There are some temporary problems that are not allowing you to move forward. And a lot of that is that fear. A lot of it is that ego-based fear that you are stuck up in your mind. You don't know how to get this to come in. You don't know how to get this to happen. You're not sure what's going to happen, how all the pieces are going to fall. But you are so focused on loving this person that I feel like that is going to be the thing that helps you get over that problem. We have the Hermit card of Virgo. This is amazing that this came out, because this is how you're going to get over that fear. You are going to go, you're in a very deep introspective place. You are trying really hard to be responsible, but also conscientious. You're very critical of what you know you need to move about in order to make this come in, because right now you're sacrificing your ultimate happiness because of fear. It's as simple as that. Oops. And because that card just flew out of my hand, that's a confirmation that I just said the correct thing. Number 13, the Elephant. Your energy is powerful. You are wise. You are supported. And the best part about this is you are going to be when you're in this Hermit, you're going to find a very easy way to remove the obstacle of that fear that is holding you back. I feel like this is really interesting because this is you, I think, about to bring in a very big change, because there is someone that you want badly and you are not with this person 100%, but boy, are you in love with them. And that love is the inspiration to push this forward. Right now, I'm sure that does feel really heavy. So you're being told, just breathe. Inhale. Bring in fresh air into your lungs. Feel it come in through your nose or your chest. Feel that air fill your lungs with healingness, and then exhale out all of that stress and worry and concern. Just breathe. Just breathe. So how is this person, your Queen of Wands, showing up for you? Don't take gender in tarot. There isn't any. It's just energy. They're showing up as the Hanged Man, Pisces energy, and the Lovers, Gemini energy. They are looking at the full picture of what it truly means to make a big decision about one another. This is someone very insightful. It is someone that wants to understand the full thing, wants to understand why, wants to understand what is going on. This is someone that is deeply in love with you too. This is not someone that you have unrequited love with. This is someone that truly is believes you are their divine counterpart, wants to understand from your perspective why you've been sacrificing them. I think maybe you've already told them, but it's like they see the full picture of why. They do understand why. They're being clarified by the Three of Pentacles. They do want to work together with you on this. They want to build your relationship from the ground up, but they want it built in reality, not fantasy. We have the Ace of Wands. This person is very passionate about you too. With that King and Queen of Wands, they want a new beginning with you. I think, to be clear, if you two have been intimate before this moment, when you're reading, watching this reading, listening to this reading, the sex between the two of you is off the charts. And this person cannot get enough of you. It's almost like they're hungry for you. We have the Wise One, which in this deck says the Wise One, but this is the Hierophant card. This is someone that is very wise in their energy. They also have a lot of ancestral guidance, but they're almost breaking their ancestral traditions and roles, and they're healing old ancestral patterns from their family by owning their truth, by evolving, by awakening, by rising, by being a higher vibrational being. And I think in that Hermit, or in that Hierophant card, it's that they want traditional relationship with you. I feel like they fully do understand everything. And yes, the passion that exists between the two of you, they're wise enough to understand that that is the catalyst, but they also really want a traditional relationship with you. They want to marry you. They want long-term with you. And the Star card of Aquarius. You are their ultimate wish. They have been reaching for that wish for a long time too. I think this is something in that Seven of Pentacles. The history that exists between the two of you has been multiple years. A lot of years have gone by, and this relationship has never quite gotten fully off the ground. It's tried a couple of times, I can feel here. And the relationship between the two of you is that thing that they keep reaching for. That's their biggest wish. Getting to know each other. I think right now, whatever state or whatever thing you guys are in, however this is unfolding for the two of you, there's an opportunity here, and it's been here for a while, that the two of you have gotten to know each other so much better. It's almost like the limits of not being able to be together, whatever you're contemplating over here in this big change and the sacrifice you've been making, it has allowed both of you to get to know one another much better, revealing innermost selves, opening the door through dialogue about the things that we don't normally tell or show other people. It's opening the door to the vulnerability that exists between the two of you. Number 40, the Storm. Their energy is that they know right now there's a lot of things that are unknown. There's a lot of things that are uncertain. But the one thing that they truly know as a certainty is how much the two of you love one another and how equally suited you are to each other. They too believe that you guys are the ultimate power couple, but it's because of how much that they love you. Their energy with you is so powerful. It's like they believe that the two of you coming together, you could do anything you wanted to do. You guys would be the ultimate, any and everything would get taken care of here. We have number 22, the Road. Number 23, the Yarn. Number 36, the Church. Again, this person wants marriage. They want a traditional relationship with you that is based in a belief system, based in principles, values, structure. They understand that right now this is kind of messy. It's tangled up. It's complicated. There are a lot of chess pieces that are needing to be moved about in order to make the decision to move forward together. They are aware that you're kind of in a state of needing to make some decisions and needing to change, but since both of you are intent on focused on finding the clarity to this situation, I feel like this is someone that really does want to work on this with you in that Three of Pentacles. They're willing to go the distance with you for this. It's just there are still some things that are uncertain. It's almost like things are spoken about, discussed, clear in the mind, but how to get it to happen is almost the unknown, right? It says, yes, you can. And I think that's the thing. This person is very positive. They believe in the two of you. They believe that this can happen and will happen. So that's beautiful. What is their intention with you in this situation? We have the 10 of Swords. And we have the 3 of Swords. So I think the intention is that they know that both of you need to have some endings in your life that will hurt in order to make room for each other. At the center of the being is the heart. That's the inspiration. That's the guiding light. That's the North Star that exists between both of you and that is in both of your hearts. It's going to hurt. This ending, whatever it is, both of you, you're going to have to go through some kind of endings, in order to open the door to this change that you both want so badly. It feels a lot like they're not remiss to how hard this is going to be for you. They're going to have to go through something a little challenging too. We have the Chariot. There's your energy. They're really ready to get on this boat, this chariot, this bird, whatever modality that they're riding on. They're ready and intend for both of you to move this forward in a much quicker pace than it has been, but also to move forward into a successful way. This isn't like them saying, you need to do this and then come get me. No, 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 no. They want to do this with you. They intend to be right there with you to move forward. Seriously. Page of Swords. They have clarity. They are speaking the truth to you. If you have had any fears or doubts about what this person says to you, promises they make, things that they say, they're not lying to you. They are clearly speaking to you from their heart, from their soul, from their integrity. Everything they're saying to you is truth. Knight of Pentacles. Yes, they understand and they know that this has been moving about in a very slow way. But when you guys are both ready to move forward, they want to move out of slow into quick in that Chariot and get moving. We have the slowest card in the deck and the fastest card in the deck here, okay? And we have the 7 of Cups. I think that the confusion or the we don't know how to do this, they're ready for that to become a solution and to come up with the aha moment in that Page of Swords. This is how we're going to do it. This is how this is going to unfold. Here's what they want with you, an engagement. They want this relationship to ascend to the next level, a higher level of commitment. I do feel like this person is destined to be your life partner throughout the rest of your life. You two are a power couple. You two are meant to be together, okay? Right now, yeah, there's fatality happening. They know both of you have to do an ending in your lives to get to be able to move forward, and they understand. It's almost like they're not taking that lightly. They know that what they're about to do, making a big change that they know they need to make. Both of you are sacrificing each other because it feels like both of you are in other relationships and you know that you have to end those in order to be together. They know that's going to hurt. It's going to hurt them. It's going to hurt you. It's going to hurt the person that both of you are with. If both of you have children or if you have family members that are going to question this, friends are going to question this, they understand there's a lot of grief that's going to come with the ending both of you need to make in order to make the space for one another. But I can see both of you want that very deeply, very badly. We have the Emperor card of Aries and we have the Chariot card of Cancer. Yeah. They are very determined and they are making decisions to move forward. This is someone who is a responsible person. This is someone who is not flippant. That's why they've been able to actually really see this from that higher vantage point in their Hanged Man energy over here. They see how this is going to impact everybody. They can put themselves into every person's shoes that this is going to affect. Okay. This is a very highly evolved person. I feel like I've said that to you before in several other readings. This is someone that's not immature. This is someone that's very advanced, developed. They are an intelligent person, insightful, very loving person. That's why they're able to see how this is going to affect everybody. And they still want to move forward with you. It says ride the wave and see where it takes you. So right now, I think they intend to go with the flow, but they also know that there's a finite point in which both of you need to make decisions in order to move this forward, and their intention is to do so. Okay? So, how does this person truly feel about you? Well, they have the Temperance card of Sagittarius. They feel like this is a healing relationship. They feel like it's very lucky, it's auspicious, it's abundant. They also feel like they've had to be so patient. It's almost like they feel like they've grown old in the time that it's taken this to come in fully, or where you guys are even currently at, maybe just now starting to negotiate or talk about these things. What does it really look like? How is this really going to happen? They feel like they've healed in the time that this has gone on. This has gone on for several years. This is not something that just happened. This is something that's gone on for many, many, many years between the two of you. They've had to be extraordinarily patient. We have Ace of Cups. They feel like a new beginning with you would lead to the ultimate happiness of fulfillment in both of the two of you. They are in love with you. We have the Strength card of Leo. This is someone that is courageous. They feel like you're courageous too. They feel like both of you are going to be able to overcome those obstacles and get over that fear, get over the things that are limiting this from coming in the right way. Queen of Pentacles. They feel like you are their life partner. They feel like you are nurturing and grounding for them. They feel like you're healing. They feel like you're a very real person, someone that is reliable and able to be loved in every way. That's how they want to love you. And we have the Ten of Wands. They feel like this has been a heavy burden. They feel like both of you carry a lot of responsibility towards this situation, but they feel like that this whole thing has been heavy. But also what's interesting is they feel that they've been okay to carry the weight of this. They've wanted to do this with you. They've wanted this more than anything they've ever wanted in their life. That's why it's been so heavy, and that's why they know that this is worth all of that. It's not a joke. This is real. No wonder it feels heavy. Give your relationship a chance. I think that's what they've been doing. I feel like that's what they've been working on. That's how they feel, is that both of you have been really working on this and getting clarity and understanding all that has been sacrificed and everything you two need to focus on. This is working together on relationship in a very healthy way in order to move this forward. 23, the Court of Law. They feel that one or both of you needs to go through a legal proceeding to release the other people that you are with. If you're both married to other people, listen, there's no judgment here, Cancer, because I am a realist. I don't really condone bad behavior, but what I am is real. I understand that this stuff happens all day long, every day, in every walk of life. So I think what I see here, though, is that one or both of you has to get a divorce or go through some kind of legal proceeding to release the things in your life, the other partners in your lives. But I can also see that this is something both of you really do want. Okay, so that's, as long as both people want the same thing, then we're not trying to do something different. Okay. Oops. We have number 24, the hummingbird. And it does say that this person feels very much like they love the sweetness that exists between the two of you. They love how positive and enjoyable life is together when you two are together. It's not a sacrifice to be together. It's easy. Number 2, the clover. They feel so lucky to be with you. They feel being with you is a reward, a good fortune. It makes them feel alive. It feels like they feel lucky being with you. Like being with you is good fortune. It enhances their life in so many ways. You're being told, both of you, to just listen quietly to the deepest recesses of your soul. What do both of you truly want? Getting focused, getting clarity, understanding what's been sacrificed here, and that will be the catalyst for this change. So we're going to ask one more message. What is the final message Cancer needs to hear in regards to this situation with this person? Oh, there's two of them. Okay, well, that doesn't normally happen, so let's start here. Coronation. Coronation. Let's read about this. Oh, it opened right to the page. I love when that happened. Okay, this says, you are deserving of power. You'll soon be given more of it as you accept your responsibilities and step into your divine power. It says, the time is now to stop playing small, step up. So this is you releasing those fears, that thing that's holding you back, and to step up into the power couple the two of you have always been meant to be. The other card we have here is service. So let's see what that says and how that relates to this. Service says, what people perceive to be of value is changing. That is because the world is shifting and people's priorities are becoming less egocentric, releasing ego-based fear. People will demand that the services you accept and provide better people's lives and the whole community. A new economy in which every product and service will be of quality, appreciated, and seen as a gift to humanity is emerging. It says, be of service by providing value to others. So while you're stepping up and releasing those fears, stay in a place of humble service to the people that you both are needing to leave behind. That doesn't mean doing for them. That means standing up in a place of service and providing the truth, providing the way forward, providing love of yourself and of others. And remember what I said in that Seven of Pentacles, or what was that card? There was, oh, it's back here. It's that in that Three of Swords. Sorry, we're going to make a big mess right here. Remember how I said we knew this was going to hurt, but the heart is why. The inspiration for the two of you to be together is why. Here's the other piece of that. Do we see here? We have a light in the heart of both of these situations. That means being as loving and as kind as possible to those that are going to get left behind, that are going to hurt. So doing it with integrity, doing it with the inspiration of the light that exists between the two of you, because doing it in a high vibrational way is going to make this relationship flourish like you put fertilizer on the most beautiful thing in your life. So I really need to contemplate on what I want to name this, because there's a lot of things here. It just feels like the guiding light for both of you is what is in your heart, the biggest wishes of your heart. So Cancer, this is where I'm going to leave this. If this sounds like your story, please hit the like button. Drop me a comment below to talk to me about this. And please remember to become a subscriber to Grateful Empress Tarot. Thank you guys so much for being here. I love you, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.